What's up, Nomad Nation? You got Gozfather. I'm 1/3 of your Nomad Gamers. Well, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. This is your Christmas edition of Talking Tuesday. It is Christmas time in the Shire. This is about as festive as Gozfather gets. Maybe next year we'll decorate the set for Christmas time. You never know. So, if you're out there watching us on YouTube, thank you. Somewhere, I was educated about this today. It's somewhere over here now. YouTube upgraded or updated. Right over here is the subscribe button. Hit that thing. Smash it. Hit it. Also, give us a thumbs up. Make sure that you know every time your Nomad Gamers are going live. Or we're bringing you recorded content. Because let's face it, on the next one, you're going to see why I'm saying this. So if you're watching us over on Facebook or you're watching us over there on Meta, Book of Faces, Zuckerberg Land, all those other good things, this is the reason why you need to know every time we're coming live or we're doing recorded content, because old Mark Zuckerberg decided that I needed 100 followers just to be able to go live on Facebook. Otherwise, we'd be live there right now. Anytime that I go live or I bring you recorded content, it'll be right here on the Gozfather channel. Anytime that the other two knuckleheads are with me, you'll see us right over here at the Nomad Gamers. Hit the like button. Put the settings to where you are updated every single time your Nomad Gamers or Gozfather is bringing you new content. My iPad is doing something goofy. Oh, that's because Santiago was live. Never mind. By the way, he had a great episode today. If you missed it, head over to his page and check out his live content. It looked like he had 420 the dog out. I missed it. I couldn't mess with the dog. It is what it is, I guess. So, right now, I have got 14 likes and 27 followers. That is amazing. As of 25 minutes ago, I got my last like. And hell, I didn't even do anything to get that like. So, it's a good day in the Shire. Really good day in the Shire. If I could get things to work right, I'd be doing even better. So, since today is Talking Tuesday, well, it's a Monday. It's our Christmas edition. We are live over on Twitch. You can find Gozfather on www.twitch.tv/Gozfather09. Right there. Follow that link. You'll find me. So what are we talking about tonight, Gozfather? Well, we've been talking about a few different games over the past couple Talking Tuesdays and Thirsty Thursdays. And one that I came back to, and the Nomad Gamers are going to touch on this a little bit. I don't think we're going to touch on it specifically. I think we're going to go more broad when it comes to this topic, which is mobile games. And I've touched on it before. But the one that I've come back to is called Airport Simulator. And it is made, I have to fire it up because I don't even know who makes it. Plarion Game Studio. I don't know how many out there played. I don't even know the name of the game. It was on the Sega. But you were in charge of an air, almost like American Airlines or Delta, and you would make your flight path. You would get to this city, to that city, to this city, to that city. It was just fun. I don't know why. Maybe it was so stupid and so time consuming that it went from being stupid to being fun. And then Sega went away, or I just got away from Sega, and I never did play that game again. I've been looking for it to come out on the Switch, and I've been looking for it to come out on the Sega part of the Switch. No luck. So this airport simulator that you can play on iOS or Galaxy, or Android, I'm sorry, it's kind of a good fit for it. There's a couple problems with it, though. So when you first come in, you've got an airport, you've got a runway, you got a taxiway, and you've got one stall for an airplane. And you go through the whole tutorial, you do your thing, and then you get let loose on your own. They don't tell you how to get to medium haul. They don't tell you how to get to long haul. They just say, there you are in the world. The problem I have with that game is you've got general aviation and you've got major airlines that you're bringing into your airport at that time. You've got one taxiway and one runway for like 7 general aviation. And I think right now I've got like 5 or 6 pads for aircraft. So that's almost 13 aircraft at any given time using one lane. Then you got to buy fuel, you got to buy catering, you got to buy the pushback vehicle, the fueling vehicle, the catering vehicle. You got to buy all this support stuff for that aircraft, depending on what type of contract you have. I'll just lay it on the line. You don't make enough money in a timely fashion to get where you need to go. Now they have an extension to your terminal, but you got to be level 35, and it's like an ungodly 30-some million coins just to buy it. They have brought out 100 different skins for these aircrafts, but have yet to bring out another runway. If you look at this game, or if you go and take a look at it, you will see that on the other side of the terminal, there's this big construction zone. Been there for about 2 years now, and nothing's being done with it. Why do you say all this, Gozfather? Well, I'm kind of irritated that they're not updating their game. This game, I think, is falling into the black hole that so many other games are falling into, of they bring out a good product. Oh, and then they have the microtransactions in there too. So you can spend up to $100 to get this, that, or the other. So all they're doing is just a money grab. They're just grabbing money and bringing it to their pockets and doing very minimal for the game. Which I don't know Plarion's history. I only deal with them with this one game, and I'm not really impressed with them. In fact, I put the game down for about 2 or 3 months, and I started playing Star Trek, started playing poker on my phone and on my iPad, and started doing that. And then I don't know for what reason, last Saturday I just picked it back up, started playing it again. And now I'm getting to that point again to where I'm like, this is dumb. This is just taking all my time, and I'm really not getting anywhere. So I'm really thinking about dropping this game. However, what I might do is I might put it on the shelf. I might let it go inactive, and I might check on it in a few months and see if they've done anything, which I highly doubt that they have or they will. Oh, yep, that's nothing. So if you play Airport Simulator, give me some feedback on what your thoughts on it are, because they're kind of confusing me and they're kind of irritating me on not updating it and not doing anything for it and just wanting you to spend all your time there. It's almost turning into an idle game without the name idle. Highly infuriating. So let's move on to what's. Ooh, I never went off of Twitch. See, here's the problem. I don't have my tech guy here. So I'm so used to us moving on, and this banner is just moving with us. No, I'm talking Tuesdays. I'm out here on my own for this one. Mario Kart. We talked about this just a little bit. Oh, would have been about a month or two back. I was letting you guys know what I was doing on it. So here's the update for everybody. I have now got 3 stars on every cup from 50cc to 150cc. I believe I have all 3 stars on all the cups from Mushroom to whatever the hell the last one is on Mirror. I haven't tried DLC with it yet. I need to. I just haven't. I had other things I was doing. And then on 250cc, I'm holding my own. I'd say my average is 2 stars. And 2 stars means that instead of getting 60 points, which is an absolute perfect cup with your 4 races, that I scored right around 55 points, which means I won some, I came in second on some, and a couple tracks just absolutely decimated me. That's okay. So I had this up, and my iPad is doing some real dumb things today. Give me just a second. So you can unlock a few things in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You can unlock Gold Mario. You can unlock a gold glider. You can unlock the gold uh, cart and unlock the gold tires. And I believe you have to unlock the Metal Mario too, which is the silver one. He is not hard. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. So let's look here real quick. Gold Mario unlock requirements, which I've already done. To unlock Gold Mario, you have to complete all Grand Prix Cups on 200cc and get gold trophies on all of them. They don't care if it's 1 star, 2 star, or 3 star. They just want you to star on one. Here's the problem with the 200cc, and it's not really even a problem. 200cc, even with your antenna on, you're slamming up against that imaginary wall. And when you slam up against that imaginary wall, it slows you down. So as you're slowing down, these other carts, these AIs they're whipping by you. And then you've got to race a perfect race just to get to back into the top 3. And that always doesn't work. There's a lot of times where you get back into 5th or 6th, and I'm going to tell you what, man, it's a battle. They're throwing everything plus the kitchen sink at you to get there. So to get to the 200cc, to get to 1 star is very easy. To get to 2 stars is kind of challenging. To get to 3, you are on your game, and it will absolutely tire you out. By the way, Merry Christmas to you as well. Samantha said Merry Christmas, so Merry Christmas to you too. Gold cart parts unlocked requirements. Gold cart, gold standard. To unlock the gold cart, you need to complete all cups up to and including 150cc and mirror with at least 1 gold star on each. I'm going to tell you right now, I think they're making the requirements easier now that all the waves are done. Because when I did this, I believe you had to have 3 stars going all the way up to include mirror. That's I could not, I might not be remembering that one correctly, but I do believe so. Gold wheels. To unlock the gold wheels, you need to beat all staff ghost time on every single course in the time trials mode. That's a little deceiving. When they say all developers on all courses, they mean everything that you get with the base game, not the DLCs. I just got this one done. And I ain't gonna lie to anybody out there, that's a hard task to do. That's a hard road to hoe. You have no antenna. You got to watch the bot, and you have to hit every jump and every shortcut just like they do. Or if you have a cart set up that is quick enough and you can deviate a plan to where you can avoid that jump and possibly jumping off of the track, hit your mushroom and either stay ahead of them or catch back up to them and then outdrift them in the corners, go for it. But I'm going to tell you now, there's only a couple of those that will actually do that. Gold glider. This one is what it is. To unlock the gold glider, you need to have amassed 5,000 coins in your game. That sounds easy. It's not easy. When you're racing against the AI or when you're racing against other people, to get 5,000 coins, you're going to be racing for a couple months. Like, you only get maybe 10, 15 coins a race. And then you lose them as you're getting hit. You get hit with a green shell, you lose 3. Fall off the map, you lose 3. You get hit with a lightning bolt, I think you lose like 4 or 5. So it's always a give and take in the race. So to get to that $5,000, you're really humping. You're really humping. Oh. You got drift, you got slipstream, you got boosts, you got all that stuff. If you have a Switch out there, I would highly suggest that you invest in Mario Kart 8. There's a reason why it's so damn popular, is because it is a truly a very fun game. It is probably the one game, and most of you know this about Gozfather, I do my damnedest to play on normal, but if I ain't having fun, then I turn it down to easy. And from easy, I do my thing. I just do whatever. Then on Mario Kart, you don't have that option. There is no easy. There is no hard. There is no extreme. It is just outright, let's get it on. For me, that's refreshing. And it's not pay to win. You don't have to buy nothing on Mario Kart to win. It's just hitting your slipstreams. It's hitting your drifts. It's utilizing whatever you get in your boxes to the best of your ability and at the most advantageous time. And then stay ahead of the bullshit. Stay ahead of the pack. If you do all that, first place is almost guaranteed to you. So, this is going to be a very short Christmas edition. Very short. Because we're already at looking ahead. And there's a reason why this one's going to be short. We're going on about 20 minutes right now. It's going to be short because this is the Christmas edition, number one. And I'm not going to sit here and take up much more of your time. 2, I'm in vacation mode. And 3, I like to keep it about 20, 25 minutes for these 2. By the way, whoever just signed on to watch Gozfather, thank you. I appreciate the view. So starting on Thursday, there will be no Thirsty Thursday. That's why this is saying look ahead and doesn't say looking ahead to Thirsty Thursday. I will be bringing you short videos from the road. I'll be bringing you short videos from my time in Orlando and I'll be bringing you short videos from the boat. We set sail this weekend, and we are gone for about, I believe it's a week. So I will be sprinkling the page with videos and saying hi and keeping up to date. But we're going to turn it down just for a minute. When I get back on January 12th, it'll be the 13th. January 14th will be Talking Tuesday again, and I'll be raring to go again. And we will kick off 25 in style. If you remember correctly from a couple episodes back, there's a few games coming out that I am very excited to see. If I get tripped up by the other two nomads and they want to talk about it, that's fine. That's the main course. This is just a side course. But I'm really looking forward to that Star Wars game coming out. I need to do some more research into it, make sure it's not a turn-based or it's not like a Lego game, that it's it has an actual story and, things to do in it. And then shortly after that, I believe Assassin's Creed's coming out. That should take me into the summer because I like to take my time with those games. And then we will be getting geared up and ready for Grand Theft Auto 6, which I am quite sure you're going to get all kinds of content from the Nomad Gamers on that one. We'll be streaming it. We'll be playing it together. Hooping, hollering, cussing, doing our thing. But that's just kind of how we play. What is today? The 23rd? I may or may not be on Twitch tonight streaming. I got to see what the guys are doing for Call of Duty. Tomorrow night, no way. I might be on very late tomorrow night streaming Call of Duty, or I might be on streaming Indiana Jones, getting through that because the Nomad Gamers, we're going to be wrapping that up hopefully soon. And that's it. So that is the end of the Christmas episode. I want to say thank you for the two that are watching me. I want to say thank you to the ones who are going to be watching this a little bit later on. They're going to go ahead and get it off Facebook or off of YouTube. I want to say from my family to yours, have a Merry Christmas, have a safe New Year, a Happy New Year, and a safe New Year. And we will see you again live in 25. Oh my God, that almost rhymed. You will see me in pre-recorded episodes for the Nomad Gamers. I believe we have almost all of them covered. There might be one we don't because life got in our way. But from my family to yours, Merry Christmas. Have a safe and happy New Year. Don't do anything stupid. Game true, game hard. Always be you. And I'm talking to you right there in the back. Right about right there. You beautiful. Keep gaming. You run across a griefer, and that griefer needs blown up. You blow that motherfucker up. Blow him up. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. This is Gozfather. Peace and love. I'm out the door.